If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Okay, where was I again? I'm just kidding. I know exactly where I am. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, Ziggy, for relinquishing the chair so I could sit down while I play this game. Yeah, the chair doubles as his bed. So basically, we are going to finish the main quest tonight. I'm up to the part where we're going to go meet with Regala, Silence, Tilda, and the other peeps, and tell them about what we're going to do to the Zeniths. There's a bunch of pre-quest conversations you can do, but for those that didn't watch last time, we just took care of those last night. So now we're just gonna head straight for the main quest. Since when is my stash in here? Oh yeah, it's my stash. The other stash is out in the main hallway. The stuff that people get for me.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
Well, let's see. We have an errand here. It doesn't seem very important, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. There's other stuff we can do, side quests that I haven't done. But I am not going to do them just yet. I'm going to finish the main quest, and then I'll take care of any loose ends. Pardon me while I just clear out the notifications here. I wish there was a view all or all, mark all as read function for your inventory. As far as skills, I guess we'll see when if I'm in a situation where I'm like, huh, I could use a skill that could do this, then I'll spend it then.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Sylens is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Here I come!
Oh, more talking. I thought we took care of that last time.
Remember, we need to get Sylens' weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle with him, I promise.
Good. Without it, there's no payback.
Don't worry. Payback's all I think about.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already. By the way, we should probably discuss the Sons of Prometheus. You know, since we've both been looking into them. If you have time, obviously.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. And how you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got around to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. Saved my butt with those Spectres. Wouldn't feel right to leave it behind now. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
He has a cooler filled with Coors Light underneath that bench.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Carja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Carja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Carja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Carja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Carja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
That was nice and all, but having them awkwardly return to their default talking positions and Aloy being like, yeah, that was nice, was very, yeah. Very video gamey.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Kotallo will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Kotallo will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do. The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
I don't know how I feel about trusting such an important mission to such an obvious nervous wreck.
Something else?
I'll be going.
As you wish.
Huh. I guess his farewell dialogue was new. I assume the same thing with Gala and Tilda.
Here for more words, or is it time to strike?
That's all for now.
Leave, then.
Yeah, their farewell dialogue is all that's updated. I'm not getting any obvious death flags from any of these people.
There you are. Would you like to continue our chat?
Nope.
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Kotallo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
Oh, he wants to do a side quest before the final mission. Interesting. We might not have time to finish this tonight then.
We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored. Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
Just looked it up and that seems to be a glitch. He shouldn't have said that.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad. Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So...
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Did I forget anyone? I think I forgot someone. Oh, Varl, but he's dead.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you. It's deadly out here.
Sorry, that was mean.
You shouldn't miss this chance to throw.
Okay, we're heading to the rendezvous point. The rendezvous. With a certain degree of precision, I imagine I could like swoop down and like run over a lizard or a pig and then swoop right back up. Maybe in the post game I'll work on my flying finesse.
better head down.
I have a bunch of ornaments I have to deliver to Vegas. But it's like... I can wait for later. I'm trying to be careful not to let the fact that I'm streaming have an effect on how I would play this game otherwise. One of my concerns about streaming games is that I would not take my time with certain games or skip doing certain things because it wouldn't make for a good viewing experience if I spent time on them. But I feel the opposite has happened. I'm more... I deliberate less than I used to. I'm playing the same as I normally would, but it's easier to find justifications or explanations why I'm doing things a certain way. Like, if I'm going to waste time, I'm going to do it, but I'll explain why I'm doing it. The vibrating of this controller is very soothing. You can't see it right now because I don't have a PS5 camera, but I'm putting it right on my face, and it's very relaxing.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
I'm happy with where I am in terms of quests and all that, so let's go ahead and do it. Whatever we haven't done, we can do after we finish the game. Before I do the DLC, after, I guess we'll see. If you proceed past this point, you'll be locked into Singularity, and the open world will be unavailable for the duration of the quest. Alright? Man, this game is guilt-tripping me right now.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Kotallo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy?
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Speak to Hasid.
Anytime you're ready.
Don't rush me. Okay, let's just do it.
I grab it if you need it. Not
It's
here.
fallen!
It'll do. Take it like a man! Or a woman! Sorry, Aloy. Aloy! Ammo! Don't get that stuff on you.
Still in this fight. you're right.
Find anything?
Yeah.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Well, I need to grab some berries first. Took a few hits in that fight because those guys like to flail around. Up here?
We should move on.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way for us.
Bullshit. There is no way he should have been able to make that.
I'm not really built for climbing.
Dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
I'd rather fight, honestly. I mean, I like sneaking, but I'd rather fight because they're probably going to see me anyway. Then again, I have this awesome-ass outfit, which helps me sneak anyway.
Tired yet?
Yep.
I think we got through without being seen.
Yeah! Clear those weeds. Here when you want.
With me.
Live long, kill your enemies.
The inspectors are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
But I guess that, dead ones
I want to see him make that jump.
Good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed. You know, instead of the whole world.
Oh yeah. Good times.
He's like, I'll move when you stop watching me. He's still there.
More specters. I'll
Guess it
attack
went
with
right through that metal.
These guys remind me of the Skedar from Perfect Dark.
Here, up this rock. We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Can you make the jump? Imagine if Regala just plummets to her death.
Looks like the others have things under control.
How many specters does Zenith have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Are you fighting him? Don't do that. I'm trying to be stealthy.
Hey, you want me to hit you again?
Could hit with acid.
I could hit it with acid, or I can let Varl kill it. He's doing a good job.
This thing needs melting down.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get up.
Blow the regulator.
Haha.
Alpha and Katalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
What is that?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank out machines to its heart's content. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one request.
What is it?
We had to do all this climbing.
that a big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
Oh, that looks like an arena. Fun, fun.
I guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy.
Shocking, there's not much use against that.
Well, I'll just leave it here then.
Bottoms up.
Well, I hope he doesn't see Aaron. Oh boy.
Not seeing us.
I'm coming for you now.
Well, I tried. Well, I guess we can.
Thing's missing a weapon.
I'm trying to do a critical strike. Stop interrupting me, please.
You got it quick, Bob.
Ammo's out.
Zoe and Baldy are right at the Spectre effect.
I think I can handle it.
Oh, I thought that was a machine. It's just Erend. Okay, so where am I supposed to climb up? Oh.
This way.
Big jump. You're right, I think.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
By the blood of the king!
That's a quick way to take it down. I'm waiting for you.
As do I.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
This way.
Ugh. I need Google Maps.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Come on, let's go!
This way, demon! Ah! This is the death I was promised. Go!
Gala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. Not too hard.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
That's cold. You sure you're not a Zenith?
Aloy, it's been intense, but Kotallo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
I'm loving this sci-fi angle. Really cool aesthetic. Oh man, it's actually like full of all sorts of stuff. I mean, you figure it would be, but to see it actually like, ooze out like like one of those cherry-filled chocolates that you get at Christmas. Or at least I get at Christmas anyway.
Now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light them up! Are we supposed to be scared?
It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
You guys coming or what? No? Okay.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, time machine fell. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as all of
Just do the best you can.
Ooh, stuff.
Okay, an elevator. Promising.
No. Activate, please. Jesus.
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
I gotta tell you.
I'm taking you down! Oh, well, that's cool. Felt that, didn't ya? Not much without your shield, are ya?
Show your fear.
Are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
You're done for! Take that!
You and me. We make a hell of a team, don't we?
Whoa! I can't let him catch me. This is the end for you!
Shit.
Oh, don't like that, do ya? He's almost...
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right?
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
Can I loot him?
I better take the lift. Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Erend? Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
Very reminiscent of the beginning of the game when you're climbing up that huge tower to defeat the Slitherfangs.
Almost there. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are... astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
I've heard that before.
That is so cool.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
See what we're dealing with here. Okay.
I can endure. You cannot.
Use it all up.
Do I have a plasma warrior bow? No, but I do have a plasma hunter, sharp shot bow, I think. I honestly rather use that than the bolt blaster.
There is no reason to hide.
I can target its gold plating.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh, that thing's fast.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
I have you.
Oh, it's quick! No shots left. It's powering up. Oh. Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Is this really what you want? This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I'll shut you down. gold plates to power the attack. Armor's off! Gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Sticks and stones against the lightning. Execute attack pattern Sigma.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Ooh. Do I get to keep this stuff? Just gonna admire the scenery. And make sure the stream is still running. I'm digging this final area, very Mass Effect-y. Or maybe something else. There's a series that has very similar aesthetics to this. I can't think of what it is. Weird things to find in treasure chests in the Far Zenith base.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the Rebel Army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Those are my dudes, though. Yeah, I like that a lot. I knew that Tilda was kind of like not the main antagonist, but like the final antagonist. I had that spoiled for me last week, but that's okay. It didn't reduce the impact of the twist and all that. Really like that final mission. The aesthetic of that, like of the Zenith base, it had that kind of far future chrome and gold and silver aesthetic that I really like. When this series starts to look towards space and all that, that's when it's at its best, I think. Glad to see Silence kind of be awesome toward the end there. Love that guy. I knew he wouldn't leave because I believe I saw a screenshot shared by Mikkel Stane from Dark Tranquility. He's playing this too. He shared a screenshot with Silence in the DLC, so I knew he wasn't going to leave. So I'm kind of disappointed that Nemesis is kind of the collective consciousness of like the Zeniths and all that. I was thinking like it could be something like from, I don't know, some life form or sentient construct from deep space. So, but I guess we'll see in Horizon 3. Interested to see what they do for Silence now that Lance Reddick has passed. But I guess we'll see. Overall, the game was it was fine. It's a hair above mediocre. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's great. But I think like the main story, the main quest was good. Probably better than the original. But a lot of the miscellaneous quests, the side quests, kind of hit or miss. I wasn't really feeling it. The characters I thought were pretty weak. The Zeniths too. It's kind of hard for me to take like, you know, Superman Jeff Bezos seriously. I like Tilda a lot though. Tilda was really cool. Kotalo was cool. I like Kotalo a lot. Hikaru had pretty cool character design. The overall setting was okay. There was no one area that made me go like, whoa. But that's okay though. The setting, strangely, is not the selling point for this series for me. Gameplay, I thought, was a little bit of a regression from the first game, mainly because of how restricted the rolling was and how sporadic the enemy attacks were. So I thought that was kind of annoying. The flying mount was good though. So the game felt smaller than the first one. Like the world didn't seem as big to me. After going from the east to the west coast a few times, it's like this world is not as expansive as I thought it'd be, but it's very detailed. So you have that. So overall, I'd say it's about as good as the original, maybe a hair better, mainly because I like the story beats toward the end. As far as my plans for what I'm going to do next, I think I was going to take this game off of my active games rotation. I have an active games rotation, self-explanatory, 3 games that I randomize and play. And usually when I finish a game, I'll take it off my active rotation and just play it whenever, even if it has DLC I haven't played. And I was going to do that for this game, but the DLC just came out. So I think I'm going to keep it on my active rotation. And I'm going to keep playing it. So I think next time I play this, I might wrap up a few things in the main game real quick. Not everything. But I'll start the DLC, and we'll do that next. But as far as when I'm going to do that, I guess we'll see later this week. It's all at the whims of a random number generator. But yeah, overall solid. Yeah, that was decent. I mean, I spent like 100 hours in it. What can I say? So I'll let these credits play out, and I'll be back with really final thoughts afterward.
hands are full of flowers, my ears are full of songs, my heart is saddened now. I'd rather just be wrong. I listen when you talk, your words all make sense, but underneath it all, I hear where we are going with this. I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am home. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay with me in the flood. Dreams I never left. I had courage like the beast. My eyes, they never fled. My arms would always reach. You harden with your words. Maybe fear is armor too. My voice is not that strong. When hurricanes come running from you, I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am home. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay with me in the flood. The little child inside is jealous of your strength, the way you hold your head when everything's aflame. Your back is straight as you walk away, straighter than an oak in a storm. Only I remain. Should I have been reshaped in your image? Is that what you want? I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am home. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay here with me in the flood. In the flood.
Holy crap, these credits are long. I'm sure you can skip it, but... I refuse to skip these credits. I'm letting them play out. I am sitting here. I need to feed my cat. I need to get ready for bed. I have things to do tomorrow, but I am sitting here watching these credits roll while reading my phone. Because I want to give back to the development team by reading every single one of their names, which at this point don't appear to be in alphabetic order. There could have been a cleaner audio fade. Do I have any swag in here? I'm sure I do. We'll check it out next time though. Congratulations on completing the main game. Aloy's story will now continue in the Burning Shores DLC, set in an entirely new area of the map with new quests, characters, machines, weapons, skills, tools, outfits, collectibles, websites, Reddit posts, HTML emails, and more. Aloy will be contacted shortly with next steps to begin the journey. Next steps is a very business phrase. Anyway, you can also replay the game from the beginning in New Game Plus at any time using the New Game Plus start point in the base. Thanks for playing, and enjoy the Burning Shores, you piece of shit. Sorry, did not mean to swear there. The Horizon team. My vulgarity speaks ill of me. I should not be swearing. It's not like me. I'm just very tired. Please forgive me. It's entirely possible that people I know in real life, will someday come across these videos and they will have heard me swear like that. They would have heard me say that. And I won't know what to say to them. They'll be like, dude, your manner of speaking is so uncouth.
Not cold enough for snow.
It's so unlike you. And I'd be like, I'm sorry. I was speaking in the moment. I swore.
A certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base.
Always a smart choice.
And don't worry. I haven't disturbed her precious art.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
I'll be there when I can.
As I was saying, I didn't mean to swear. This is going to be a G-rated stream from now on. So I'm going to save, quick save. Then we're going to manual save on a new file. You can't see this, but I'm doing it. And we will pick up with Burning Shores and post-game tidying up next time. I have not determined my stream schedule for this week yet, but I will update my Twitch page accordingly. If you watched tonight, thank you for sticking around and watching the end of the game. If you're watching in the future, thank you for sticking around and watching the end of the game. And I will see you later.